yields love is the heart at which we do things. And I think the impression is also making on people. Because what struck me was when I was about leaving the cathedral, somebody came to me and said, thank you for those words. They kind of brought me life again, brought life to me. You know? And I said to myself, what could cause me to say such things? I mean, Blessed Sacrament, remember the gospel today talks about at the breaking of bread that these people's eyes were open. Sister Eileen must be a devotee of the Blessed Sacrament as a sister. So, even from her vow, as a Catholic, she was so devoted to the Blessed Sacrament. And I know that was what she was expressing in the lives of the people. And you see, what the Lord is looking for, or what Eileen will be saying to us about resurrection today, is that she wants to see more Eileen walking about in England. She wants, you know, this discussion with resurrection. When we are baptized, we die with Jesus and we resurrect with him. For the power of resurrection in this anniversary, what we're actually celebrating is the mystery that Eileen is not just gone. She's with the Lord, who loves her, who cares for her. In short, one theologian argued that it will be extremely difficult for the devil to steal a baptized Christian, a baptized Catholic from the Lord. So the Lord will not allow such a baptized Christian. No matter, you know, it may be that the person did not live out the faith, we say, but the Lord, even a little bit of remorse at the point of your death can save you. So the Lord's love can go that deeper and even to a height. Talk more of Eileen, who actually portrayed love. Not even some people who are baptized on the streets, we don't see them living faithfully. But Eileen showed this exemplary part of it in terms of loving and caring and showing to people assistances that most people could not get even from priests in this diocese, even from bishop. A woman will come and stand for someone else in this Catholic diocese. So she, for me, is with the Lord, from what I have heard and witnessed so far. And what she wants is that we become Eileen today. Why? What is the case reigning now? I think Trump brought it. Is very, very dicey discussion. People have been quoting Catholic Church in immigrations and all that. Catholic Church social teaching about what immigration is all about, the refugees, how to treat them and all that. It's a challenge for us to see how to take human beings, how to respond. What is bringing people to take boats to travel? What is making them to leave their country? How do we, with our power of Western culture, help those countries to become better? I've said before, election was done in my country, and everybody knew it was a fraudulent election. But some of the Western witnesses who went there gave a report that this election was well done, fair. You see, when you support those evil, they outflow to you as human beings, because everyone is looking for greener pasture. So the way we make decisions should also extend to the way we relate to countries that don't treat their fellow citizens well. It should be seen in the way we push forward to say this is evil. You shouldn't treat people like this. And support them to be fair and just in their country. Not ruining them and marginalizing them and looking for a way to sideline them economically and get their elements or whatever they have. But when we think like that globally, then when those outflow comes, you tell yourself, why would you be here if your country is okay? So those outflows doesn't come anyhow. It comes because there are many policies we've not gotten right. And for humanity's sake, if somebody is running away in a boat and it comes to your safety, you should protect that person. Save the person's life. But let's go to the root of what is causing it for these countries and look for a way to help. So we can be Eileen in different ways. Whatever pattern and parts. The other day in the cathedral, we celebrated the family Makowa in Poland, who actually, during the World War II, were protecting the Polish Jews who were being, looking for to be killed. And so this family was killed, even as the woman was giving birth. They killed her with the daughter, with the baby she was giving birth to. So the whole family was wiped out because they were trying to save the Polish Jews. So today, Eileen is telling us, could you be like me? Especially the way we treat strangers. Eileen wants to become one and use our hands, our legs, our mentality to become more of her, even in this world. And she's hopefully, with her belief with the Lord. As we celebrate this Mass, I hope our eyes will open as the Lord breaks the bread before us to tell us what it means to live a faithful life like Eileen. May the Lord bless His words in our hearts through Christ our Lord.
Amen.